I want to make a statement here. Everybody that you've seen from the Democratic Socialists of America, AOC, and also Mamdani, they have a strict rule in which they don't get corporate money. Their type of socialism says that schools, healthcare, waterworks, housing should be fully or heavily subsidized if you're not making a certain amount of money and paid for all by corporate tax. So if you're going to do that, there's no way you can take funding from corporations if you're going to pull that off. And the argument that someone like Hakeem Jeffries can put forward is that, oh, you're not even going to change New York because you're not going to get enough assembly people to vote for you. But the idea here is that all of this is going to take time. They're going to have to infiltrate more and more seats with more and more big names like Denise in DC. That's a big city. That's a high profile name. She's a black woman who's a Democratic Socialist of America. You have got Mamdani, you've got AOC. So what you'll start seeing is that at the local level, more and more people from that party will start winning. And then what you will start to see is more and more of them will start infiltrating Senate and Congress. So in the long term, this party is bringing a challenge to the Democratic establishment, which, as far as I'm concerned, is no different from Trump and the Republicans. They take money from APAC, they take money from corporations. They don't pass any bills that take the burden off of Americans, whether it's for healthcare or for education or anything else. But they keep saying vote for us because we're not as evil as Trump. To me, that means we're not going to do what you want us to do because you have to vote for us just because we're not as evil as Trump. But we're evil, but not as evil as Trump. So my thing is that that type of thing is cynical, where I would rather not vote for anybody and let the Democrats lose, so that we can send a message that if you're going to come forward as a Democrat, you're going to have socialist leaning and heavy subsidization of education, housing, waterworks, and those things. If you can give billions to Israel to kill children illegally, if you can give billions to Ukraine to fight Russia for God knows what, if you can spend tons of money on the Epstein class, letting them have tax breaks, why not uh, spend tons of money on education? Why not spend tons of money on healthcare and things and let these billionaires out here who are looting the country pay for it through their taxes? So this is a good start. And for Hakeem Jeffries, all I have to say is that you're a loser. You're an asshole. You're a piece of shit. You take money from APAC, knowing that they kill people, and you come out here thinking because your name sounds Islamic and because you're a black person that you think we're gonna align with you. No, we're not. I will not vote for your party. I will not vote for your party as long as you're putting up candidates who take money and kill children. But the good news is that guys like Mamdani, who have superstar status, and guys like AOC, if they can walk the right line and continue building, then maybe one day I'll vote for the Democratic Party. Even right now, I won't.